Good morning, everyone. This is Rick with Hit Run Candlesticks, and today is 9/11/2024. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here on this Thursday morning. So, as we mentioned this just a minute ago, the CPI number is out, and it doesn't seem to be affecting the pre-market at all. Just doesn't seem to be doing anything. So. We're back to following the charts. Keep in mind that right now, everything stays the same. Keep looking at the same thing. Price is below the T line, and the T line is below the trend indicator right there. So if that's the case, the sellers still have control. Doesn't matter what kind of candle in here there is. Doesn't matter how many bullish candles in here there are. If we can't change the attitude of those of the price, the T-line, and the trend indicator, then we're going to keep flying in the same direction that we've been flying. Over here, the bullish side, I know I keep saying this. Here, let's do this. I keep saying this, and I'm pretty sure I sound like a broken record. I sound like a broken record to myself. So here, price above the T-line above the trend indicator. We're flying up. We get down here, and price is below the T-line, the T-line is below the trend indicator, we start flying down. Boeing is good at that, all right? See how we're down here? And that's where we still are right now. So the advantage will be to the bears. While the advantage may be to the bears overall, what we might find in the very short term, and it happened here 3 days a little bit. It happened yesterday a little bit, and it might happen today a little bit, where the bulls try to inch higher. And they'll scrap, and they'll scrape, and they'll pull, and they'll tug, and they'll bite, and do whatever they can. And once they get that turned around, then the bears will wake up and say, okay, we need to fly a different direction. They're very one-sided. Once the bears are beaten, they flip to a bull. And it's the other way as well. Once the bulls are beaten, they flip to bears. Okay, so we looked at that T21. Maybe we didn't. T21.23 yesterday. This is not real time. This is where we closed at. Sorry, I'm a little raspy here this morning. Honestly, I slept in late, so I didn't get my morning routine. So the 15-minute has broken out to the bullish side, but the 60-minute has not. And this is the one that we need for that to happen to. And if we do, then what we'll find is the SPY here will probably have started to turn and give us maybe a green dot or one we're right at the edge of the green dot. You'll certainly see a better candle up here as we push a little higher. So we're going to have to watch, are we going to fail here or pop up? In the meantime, let's take a look at IWM. Not much change there, just a doji this morning. Price is below the T-line below the trend indicator. Leans to the bears. We're below the 50-period moving average. That also leans to the bears. Diamonds. Diamonds are starting to... Diamonds kind of gave it up. They were sort of the, hey, let's cross our fingers. Maybe the diamonds will pull us up out of this. Nope, no cigar. They've lost control. Their price is now below the trend indicator. The trend indicator, however, is not below the T-line, my bad. The T-line is not below the trend indicator. So, I don't want to hold out hope here. I'm certainly not going to hold out hope. You can clearly see what's going on here. I mean, we could get the old-fashioned way down here over here and just draw the straight line. Very clear, isn't it? We can put a line underneath this right there. And this gives you a very clear indicator on if we break down, sellers are winning. If we break up, the bulls are scrapping. Qs. Look at those Qs. Qs are in that box. Anything in the box, just like the SPY was. Anything in that box right there is a whole lot of noise, a whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of junk. Because it won't mean squat till we break out or break down. Now, if we break out, We've got the T-line right here and the trend indicator right here. That would be a warning sign for the bears. All right, let's do this. Let's kind of box that in. This is what I've been doing lately. I'm going to leave that green. So if you're short and we start getting up here and you don't see that bearish candle, all you see is something bullish. Here, let's put, I don't think this is going to happen today, but let's say that did happen. Well, I'd think twice about that short you might be in. I'd think twice on that. On the other hand, if it looks something like this, try to draw that. There we go. If it looked like something like that, well, I'm going to join that short with you, okay? So maybe today's candle is going to be pretty darn important. We'll see if it can get up here and give us a clue of what it might do. In the meantime, let's look at a few charts. Where did it go? Seriously, where did it go? I guess I could do it this way. I thought I had it somewhere on the screen, but I didn't. Or don't. So there's actually a lot of stocks that's setting up. I see more stocks setting up bullishly than I do bearishly. There's just no follow through there, and that's what's causing some of the problem. Take Nova here. Look at the trend on Nova, and this is something we look for. For those that are not in the hit and run candlestick room, or you're not here every day, I'm going to walk through this pretty slow. We're looking for a nice long trend right here. The green dots, that's our moving trend. This solid line right there, that is just a line that straightens out those green dots. That's all it is. So it straightens that out. And now see how price has rallied up and pulled back right to it. And now we're starting to get bullish. Okay, the bulls are taking back control. Bulls took control here. This is just profit taking. You can call this bearish if you want. That's just profit taking. And now bulls are back in control. I've got a target at 12, 20, 13, 50, 16 up there. The danger zone would be right there. Right through there. Nice trade set up well. Roku. Here's Roku moving up. Let's get my pins out. Look at that nice trend up. Beautiful trend. Bulls took control. Profit taking. We pull right back into there. Now bears taking control. Profit taking. Now we pull right back up. Bulls are coming back in. This is the danger zone right through here. Profits up here. And I need to put a line, forgot to put a line right here. This is a nice rounded bottom breakout for those that don't know what that is. By the way, I'm going to be doing a rounded bottom breakout class tomorrow. And I will put that link in the bottom of the YouTube video if anyone is interested. It's a free class. And everyone is invited. So I'll be doing a full class on the rounded bottom breakout. Docs, or is it today? Oh boy, I better. I think it's tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. You know, I earlier said today was Thursday. Today's, hell, I don't know. So Docs. Docs is up. Docs has moved sideways now. See how we had a meeting right there? You've got the T-line, the trend indicator very close right in there. All right, now we're back. Now the buyers are starting to take control. And this one, we need a little follow through. Of course, that could be bought in here. What's your risk? This is your risk box. There's your profit box. Donut. Look at donut. There's another rounded bottom breakout. Look how we've gone up. We hit the dotted deuce here. We've just been going flag. This little chart pattern right here. Let me point this out. Right there. That's what we call a pop out of the box chart pattern. We're watching for that, maybe for that buy signal. Again, on buy signals, whenever I buy something, I post it to the members app. So if there's somebody brand new in here, please make sure that you download the members app. If you are not getting alerts, well, you should be. So let us know, okay? It's not going to happen magically if you don't let us help. Anyway, this is a beautiful setup. So what we're going to do is watch for that reason to buy it. And then we've got about an 8% move up here to the 1244 target, which is the end of the rounded bottom breakout setup. And there's your risk area right in there. I probably should find a short in here, hadn't I? There you go, for all the short folks. So here, ASTS has been in one heck of a run. Right? Big old run, right? Well, if we just take that run line, there we go. Now see how price has broken down through it? Right here. Okay. We're below the straight line. We're below the dotted deuce. We're below the T-line here. Can you see how this is making one of those boxes as well? Well, this is a bearish pop out of the box to the downside. This would be your risk area right up in here. Target-wise, really simple. I'm going to, always the moving average is going to be a target. It might not be the target. It might not be the only targets. In fact, rarely is it. So we would go back and look at some price action as well. But I'm going to leave it at that for now. Pepsi. Pepsi's one I'm holding. I think a few hit and run candlestick people are holding that. We're holding it because the trend is up. Morningstar signal. We rallied up, pulled back into some profit taking, or what we call a PBO, pullback opportunity. I think that was a fair area to buy. We bought. We're just kind of in there now, not doing anything crazy. We're looking for a move up. I'll be looking to add more over 179.70, which is that blue line right there. And I'm going to take this, and I'm going to actually move this down a little bit. There we go. So there's our Pepsi setup. A lot of eyes might be on JP Morgan today. Target-wise, the dotted deuce in the 200, because that's the next moving averages I have below price. So dotted deuce right here, 200 period moving here. We are below the trend indicator, below the 50 period moving average. One thing about JP Morgan, it's really possible that the bulls swoop in and pick this up at a lower price. So be careful with this if you're going to short it. Let a little time, let the candle be the candle. JP Morgan is one of those that might want to get, it might get gobbled up if it's at the right price. Now, those that may want to gobble it up may want to wait till it moves down a little further too. So we're just going to have to manage it pretty darn close. All right, folks, that's out of my time, or I'm out of my time. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry about the raspy throat, man. I didn't do any drinking, I promise. And we'll see everybody at the bottom of the hour, and let's have some fun on this market today, okay? You guys all take care. Thank you.